In South Africa, there has been increasing public concern over the quality and safety of the water supplied to millions of people after 17 people died following a cholera outbreak in Gauteng province. In Cape Town, the Water and Sanitation Directorate says the city's water continues to be safe, not just from cholera, but also the growing threat of phosphorus poisoning emanating from pollution by the agricultural industry. The city has invested billions in its water supply system since the devastating drought in 2017 in order to prevent contamination and depletion of its drinking water. Here's CGTN's Travis Andrews with more.
The latest cholera outbreak in South Africa has led to widespread fears over the spread of diseases such as cholera through contaminated water supplies. The deaths of 17 people from cholera in the Gauteng province has angered and shocked the public. Local authorities in Gauteng have moved with speed to assure people living there that they're addressing the problems that led to the outbreak. However, in Cape Town City, the authorities say they don't have such problems. They say the water supplies in the mother city are safe for use by the public. That's because of increased investments in the water sector in recent years. In 2017, a prolonged drought depleted most of Cape Town's water reservoirs. A biting water shortage that resulted from that posed a threat to public health. Since then, city authorities and planners have increased their focus on ensuring improved water security and quality.
The difference in Cape Town with the other metros and many of the other municipalities is that we also invest heavily in our bulk water supply. So our water treatment works for Blackheath and many others have the latest technology to ensure clean drinking water, adequate disinfection. Our reservoirs are disinfected on an ongoing basis. Our reticulation ensures a level of residual chlorine remains throughout our 20,000 kilometers of network.
According to Cape Town's Water and Sanitation Directorate, the city's water is also safe from phosphorus emanating from the agricultural sector. There's a growing concern in many countries that the overuse of phosphorus in agriculture could contaminate drinking water sources and distribution networks, causing water insecurity.
A city of about 500,000 people lost its drinking water supply for a few days a few years ago because of toxic algae, which was fueled by phosphorus, and more specifically, phosphorus washing off of farm fields. These algae blooms create massive dead zones because once they die and decompose, which they inevitably do, that burns up a lot of oxygen in the water, and that makes it difficult for any fish to make a living.
Cape Town has embarked on upgrading its water infrastructure. It's also trying to get alternative water sources so that water shortages, cholera outbreaks, and phosphorus contamination can be prevented. The alternative water sources that the city is accessing includes the Cape Flats and Table Mountain Group aquifers, which provide over 350 million litres of water a day to the city. The lessons learned from the drought in 2017 means the city keeps a close eye on the water quality, with daily samples being taken and sent for testing. Travis Andrews, CGTN, Cape Town.